Hi everybody, this is Talia. Welcome to this post-Halloween class that will bring you back to balance, will make you grounded again. It will be challenging. We will be mostly on the legs, but I promise you that you will feel strong and centered again. So let's start standing up. Easily starting to rotate the head in circles, warming up the neck. Slowly notice which muscles of the neck get stretched, where you have sticky parts, and reverse. Let's go to the other side. Keep breathing. Don't be in a rush. Make sure that it feels nice. And then start to rotate in opposite direction, but this time head, neck, and shoulders as well. So we are like zombies, starting to move like zombies. So make a circle and then reverse. Head goes back, shoulders go back. Have your arms loosely hang, and then start to make bigger circles with your chest as well. So the head, shoulders, chest, lean back to the side and forward, and then reverse and make bigger circles. So every time you're adding a little bit more of spine to it. At some point you're gonna make circles where you're almost folding forward when you lean to the front, go to the side, lean back, push your hips forward, and again to the side. And let's reverse. Go back, head back, shoulders back, arms back, lean back and forward. Really warm up the whole body. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see the posture better. We're gonna still be standing. You're gonna round your spine, bend your knees and fold forward. Keep the buoyancy in the joints. Keep your knees bent and start vertebra by vertebra. Come up, lean back, swing your arms forward, fold forward, and then start to slowly come up like zombie. Open the arms and start to fold and back up, creating this wave-like movements. It really reminds me of a zombie. And then fold forward and maybe round your spine and start to add a little bit side to side movements while you opening and closing your chest. Let your arms loosely hang. So you see I'm kind of bouncing side to side because it really feels nice on the sides of the back. Keep the knees bent a lot. It will be easier for you to control each vertebra. And then come to standing. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Open your chest, lean back, and slowly fold forward, moving the arms away from your body. Start to move the knees, bend one knee, bend the other, move the hips. Start to warm up your whole body, get the movement everywhere. So you might feel like you need to do something else, maybe shake in a little bit different way than I'm showing it, and that's fine. Big breath. Open your arms, put the hands on the floor. And then again, start to pedal out the feet, bend one knee, bend the other. You can start to move your hips side to side and also even walk the hands side to side. Extend your right leg back here. Start to stand on your left foot and check if you can find the balance without touching the floor. And start to bend your standing knee, your standing leg, and gently, slowly put the right foot back and come up to lunge position, arms up, balancing. I told you it takes a lot of core and leg strength. Lower the back knee down, open your arms like a cactus shape, swim your arms back, and then start to straighten your knee to half split, reaching your fingertips forward. Rebend the knee to lunge, arms up, open your chest, spread your arms back like wings, and then start to reach forward with the fingertips while you're straightening your left knee to half split. Keep swimming like this with opening the arms back, squeezing the shoulder blades, and then straightening that knee, stretching that left hamstring, reaching forward. A lot of balance. You don't touch the floor. You're balancing on one leg. Continue to swim, continue to work your core, and then bringing the fingertips back on the floor. Straighten your left knee and stay a little bit here in half split. You can stay still or wiggle and move, depends on your preference. And keep breathing. See how your left leg feels. You can start to rotate your ankle here, get some movement into your toes, move the foot left and right, point and flex the foot. See how the stretch changes as you start to engage your ankle here and foot. Rebend the front knee, lift the back knee up, hop to stand on your left leg again, right leg back and up again. Fingertips can't touch the floor, or you can try to balance, bring the hands to your chest in prayer position. Put your legs together, open your feet a little bit wider, rest that left leg if it's burning from all this standing and balancing. Big breath. Lift your left leg back and up. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Try to balance, and it's okay to fall and wobble and lose balance. Just keep trying. Make that ankle stronger, make the foot, the whole leg stronger, and we become stronger by falling. Also, extend your left leg back to lunge, arms up. Start to sit lower, reach your arms up, lean back. Slowly lower the back knee down, the left knee down, and start to swim, moving the arms back like a bird, and then forward to half split, straightening your right knee. Arms up and back, and straighten the knee, trying to reach forward with your fingertips. Continue to swim at your own pace, so you might do it faster or slower, depending on how your balance is with the holiday. Continue to breathe and continue to move, to swim, make big sweeps with the arms. And let's come to half split and stay here a little bit. Give that hamstring some stretching, and also gives you time to come back to your breathing, to slow down your breathing. Start to move your foot, ankle. Give some movement to the toes. Point and flex the foot. Maybe try to spread your toes and then clench like you would clench a fist. Continue to breathe. You can try to move the hips side to side. And then rebend your right knee and hop back to stand on one leg, on the right leg again. Try to balance one more time. And then put your feet together and fold forward, hands on the floor. Again, buoyancy in the knees, in the joints. Step the feet back, come to plank position. Strong plank, tailbone tucked, core tight, rounded upper back. Open your feet a little bit wider than the hips and turn your heels to the left side. Drop your hips to the left side, almost to the floor. And then to the right side, almost to the floor. Keep your elbows straight as you do this. And keep your hands on the floor. Down dog position. Bend your knees a lot so that you can drop your chest and, get the stretch into the shoulders and lats. You see I'm doing small bounces. It really feels good on my shoulders. And start to pedal out your feet. Maybe bend one knee, bend the other. Sway your hips side to side to get into the side body. Stay a little bit longer here. Move if you need to, or stay still if you need to. And start to shift forward to plank again and back to down dog. Inhalation, plank. And back 2. Inhalation, plank, core tight, and back 3. Inhalation, plank, tuck your tailbone, and back 4. Inhalation, round your upper back, and exhale, back 5. Round your back, plank position, and back 6. Stay with me, continue, you can do it. 7, and back. Inhalation, 8, keep your back rounded. 9, and back to down dog on exhalation. and 10. Good job. Very nice. Lift your right leg up right away here. Start to become very light on your left hand. So right leg up, left hand becomes carries less and less weight. Maybe you can come on your fingertips. See how is the balance here. Maybe you can lift the left arm off the floor completely. Core tight, hips strong, legs strong. Very nice. Put the left hand back on the mat. Lunge position. Step the right foot between your hands. Come up to standing. Lunge. Arms up. Start to lean forward onto your right knee, arms back like a bird. Lift your left leg up, bend your left knee, come to standing, bringing your left knee to your chest. Flex your left foot and kick that leg. Extend the left leg in front of you. Try to stand straight. You can lift your arms up. Bend your left knee, figure 4 chair position a lot on your right leg. It must be burning, that's fine. Continue. Try to find balance in figure 4 chair position. If you have balance, I like to move. You can try to move on side to side and press your left knee down. But if you're still kind of trying to find your balance, that's fine too. Come back to standing. Extend your left leg. Again, kick it forward. And like a robot, kick your left leg back, arms forward. Airplane, warrior 3. Put the right hand, right fingertips on the floor. Start to open your left hip. Stack your left hip on top of the right. Lift your left arm up. Half moon position. Everything is on your right leg. Chest looks to the left. Keep stacking that left hip above the right. Start to bend your right knee and gently place the left leg back at the back of the mat. Warrior 2. Extend your arms like a letter T. And stay in your warrior 2. I like to stay quite a long time. It's a great position to build leg strength. Start to windmill your arms to the floor. Step back to plank. Open your feet as wide as your mat. Let's drop the hips to the left side. Spin your heels. Come back to plank and to the right side. It's just adding some extra twist and extra strength between the sides. And come back to down dog position. Big breath. Lift your left leg up. You know where we're going. Core tight, shoulders tight. Come on your right fingertips and maybe lift your right arm off the mat. Keep balancing, keep trying. Place your right hand back on the mat, left foot between the hands. Lunge position. Sink low into your lunge. Open your arms back like a bird. Lean forward onto your left thigh and hop to lift your right leg up. Balance in warrior 3 position. Come to standing here on left leg, bringing the right knee to your chest, kicking the right leg forward. Flex your foot. Try to stand straight. Balance. Figure 4 chair. Sit as low as possible. Make sure you don't have any sensations in your right knee whatsoever. Try to find balance and sink deeper. A lot of stretch in your right hip and left leg is burning because it's working a lot. And again, come to standing, knee to your chest and kick that leg in front of you. And then swim back to warrior 3. Leg back, right leg back, arms forward, fingertips, left fingertips on the mat. Start to open your hip, stack your hip, right hip on top of the left, right shoulder on top of the left shoulder. And you can try to look up if you have good balance. It's really challenging when we change the gaze. Start to bend the left knee and slowly place your right foot at the back of the mat to come to warrior 2 position. Legs are burning. It's very strong class on the legs, but stay with it. Stay with it. Keep breathing. Come back to being balanced and strong in your mind as well. Windmill your arms to plank position. Open your feet. Those twists. Twist your hip to the right, almost touching the mat with the outer hip, and to the left. And slowly lower down onto your stomach. Let's take a rest and know the legs are tired. Open your arms like a letter T. And kick your right foot to the left. Let's twist. you're to the left fingertips rather. You're kicking your right foot to the left arm, to the left fingertips. Enjoy the twist, enjoy the stretch in your middle back, and let's switch. Try to keep the shoulders as grounded to the floor as possible. Kick your left leg to the right fingertips. Deep breath. Start to slow down your exhalations. It's the end of the class. You did a great job balancing and coming back to grounded mind and strong body, strong legs, and come back to center. Last pose. Let's finish with wide knees, child's position, toes together, knees apart. Sink your hips back to your heels, head on the floor, arms forward. Stay here as long as you need to.